Hi, it's the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2017 mid-month readings. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Welcome to any newcomers. Thank you as always to those of you who continue to watch, listen, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your support and feedback and comments are always welcome and very much appreciated. Thank you so much, and please keep them coming. A big thank you to those of you who continue to keep me so busy with personal one-on-one readings, and a thank you to my regular clients as well. If any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me and you haven't read with me before, you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage, click on the About or Description button, and that'll give you some more information and my contact information. I do a wide variety of readings, which I list there, and my contact information, which is also listed on the About, if you click on the About or Description button. My email address is maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be most happy to work with you if you'd like to email me about a personal one-on-one reading. I do readings full-time, 5 to 6 days a week. That is what I do. So current turnaround time for personal readings is usually pretty fast. I can usually get back with you within the same day of initial contact and set up a reading anywhere between 1 to 3 week period of time, live or recorded. You can also find me on the Instant Go app, which is a really cool iPhone app. Be patient, Android users. I believe it's coming for you next year. The Instant Go app is not for the deeper, more complex readings. You can email me to schedule those. Instant Go app is good if you have just like 1 or 2 quick questions and you're looking for a more immediate kind of simple answer. But for those of you who want the more in-depth complex reading or specific type of reading or spread, you can contact me in my email address. I would be most happy to work with you. And as I said, I can usually set up a reading for you within a fairly short period of time. So moving right along, make sure to check your rising and your moon sign videos as well. You may find that one of those may resonate a little more predictably for you during some times, you know, some weeks, some months, some readings. And just by watching all 3, it can give you just additional pieces of what's going on in your life, additional wisdom and insight and clarification, food for thought. So try to watch all 3 if you know them and if you can. Because these are general readings and there's so many of you watching, so of course they're not going to mean the same thing to the same degree and intensity for everyone watching in the same area of your life. As I always say, the details and specifics may play out differently depending on you know, who's watching this and what's going on, but the energy fundamentally remains the same. Okay, let's get into this. This reading is for the earth sign of Taurus. Taurus the bull. Our lovely earthy grounded Tauruses for October 2017 mid-month. October 2017 mid-month. Let's see what's in store for the last couple of weeks of October for Taurus. So I'll be pulling 2 cards for each of the remaining 2 weeks of October with an additional 5th card from the bottom of the deck for overall energy and guidance. Taurus, we have the 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. And the Queen of Pentacles with Strength. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy and guidance is the Chariot. Taurus, you are totally in your element over the next couple of weeks. At least the majority of you are. It is all earth energy and a couple of major arcana cards. You have 5 cards. 3 of them are Pentacles cards and the other 2 are major arcana cards. Pentacles is the suit of Pentacles is governed by the element of earth, which is your element as an earth sign. And these are beautiful, strong combinations. It looks like a lot of you are just, you're in your earth element over the next couple of weeks. For a lot of you, it looks like your focus is going to be on work and projects, although you can apply this same energy to the relationship or spirituality area of your life as well. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you, there's just more of a focus on work, career, any kind of projects you're involved in. And even if for some of you this may resonate, you know, that you might apply this to the relationship area of your life, it just looks strong and steady. That's pretty much what I'm feeling, strong and steady. Putting one foot in front of the other, kind of really enjoying where you're at and moving forward with that. It does look like there's some new offers. There's at least one new offer or opportunity, and that may actually be in a moving, relocating sense as well. I almost feel like that kind of sums up the whole reading. Nothing really negative or challenging. I don't like to kind of typecast the energies as negative or positive, uh, although sometimes they just come out that way. Because everything's kind of a learning opportunity or a learning curve or an opportunity to learn and grow. Even pain is that if we choose to look at it that way, because it's really all a matter of perspective. So we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful card. Pentacles, as I said, is earth energy. That's the element which governs the suit. And so the energy of the suit of Pentacles often manifests in earthly tangible ways or in the earthly concrete areas of our life. Often it's things like money, finances, resources, property, projects, job, etc. Even in the relationship or spirituality area of our life, it can represent projects in those areas, or it can represent just the results or the tangible results of the efforts and work that we put into those areas of our life as well. Tends to represent completion, culmination, or kind of a milestone point. So we're at the 9 here, which is just in terms of abundance, prosperity, even dollars and cents. The Nine of Pentacles is a card that represents having a fair amount of security, stability, even money or abundance, just a sense of abundance and prosperity. Even in a relationship area, if this came up in a relationship reading or spirituality reading, the Nine of Pentacles is a card energetically, fundamentally, that represents independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment. It's sometimes referred to as the happy, single, successful woman card. It could be a male as well. It's not gender specific in readings, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're single or not single or not married. It just points towards being at a place where if you're single, fine. If you're not, fine. If you want to find someone, fine, but you're not in a hurry, because it represents being at a place where you're doing pretty well for yourself. You're enjoying your life. You're enjoying the things around you. You've worked hard for them. Nobody's handed anything to you on a silver platter. You love yourself. You love your life. You love where you're going. Even on challenging days or days that might be considered bad days, underneath it all, you still really embrace who you are, where you're going, and what your place is in life. And you've worked hard to create this feeling for yourself and this sense of abundance and prosperity for yourself, even if it's dollars and cents and actual tangible material abundance too. Now, it's accompanied by the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are the ones, they represent the beginning of something, promise, potential, and opportunity even. They represent seeds, which if you plant them and nourish them, and they manifest to their full potential, they can end up giving back to you in the end. If they're not followed through with and nurtured after they're planted, then aces can fizzle out as just things which never get followed through or never get acted upon. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning that's tangible because it's earth energy, it's pentacles. This card often comes up for moving, relocating, starting a new job. It can sometimes represent an unexpected sum of money or source of money or resources coming in, which enable you to start to have a new beginning in some way. So paired with the Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, this is going to be, some of you are going to be starting a new job, getting a new job offer or opportunity. Some of you are going to be starting a new job. Some of you may be moving or relocating. However this plays out in terms of the details in your life, the energy is fundamentally the same. Whatever this tangible new beginning is, whether it's moving, relocating, getting, some finances or resources, can even for some of you be travel. It looks like it holds for some of you, you may not actively at this moment in your life be in this energy, but whatever this offer or opportunity, this new beginning, whether it's, job, moving, whatever this new opportunity is, this is the path that's going to lead you to this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Like, for instance, if you're starting a new job or you have this new job offer and you're not quite at the place where you feel, completely stable and, that Nine of Pentacles energy, this offer or opportunity is the path to lead you there. This is what's going to put you there. Same with moving or relocating. There's a sense of, some of you may be moving or relocating for a job, and it looks like a really good job as well. And just there's a lot of this entire reading has a lot of strength, abundance, and prosperity in it. So whatever this new move is, this new beginning is for you, it's either put you in a place, or perhaps this resources or money. It's either put you in a place of independence and self-sufficiency, or it is navigating you strongly on the path towards that energy. Really lovely and strong. Now, next to that, towards the end of the month or so, we have the Queen of Pentacles and Strength. This is actually such a great flow of cards. The Queen of Pentacles, Queens and Kings represent individuals who've reached the mastery of their suit. And this Queen of Pentacles is sitting right next to the Nine of Pentacles, and Strength is right underneath it. So the Queens and Kings, they've matured beyond the spontaneous, impulsive energy of, of the Pages and then the Knights. So they're at the top of their game and manifesting the inherent character traits of their suit, which here is Pentacles. So if I were to describe the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling the majority of you, this is you. This is just the energy you're manifesting. You are just in your own element. For some of you, this could be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's just you. You've gotten to where you are today, even if you're not exactly where you want to be, but what this offer or opportunity, you've earned yourself as well too. The Queen of Pentacles, if I were to describe her as an individual, this would be the person who owns their own business or works a full-time job, or even is a full-time homemaker, or could be retired as well, but somebody who's worked hard to have their own foundation underneath them. They're very good at navigating the tangible day-to-day aspects of the world we live in. They always look good. Their kids always look good. The house always looks good. The lawn's always mowed. The roses are always clipped. They volunteer twice a month at the local whatever. They're always there when people need them. They're often the ones that people seek out in times of crisis or need, because they have the ability to be rooted, to be calm, and to know what to do in a tangible sort of way. Oh, my plumbing pipes exploded. Okay, well, let's sit down. Let's call these plumbers and let's get this done. And in the meantime, we're going to, take everything out of the freezer and move it over. They're just really good at knowing what to do, the practical aspects of things. And also the Queen of Pentacles, because it's showing up as a queen rather than a king, the queens have a bit more of that nurturing, nurturing, caretaking aspect to them too. Very supportive. This is like the great mom, friend, aunt, whatever. Loving, caretaking, very into like taking care of things and managing things. Beautiful, beautiful energy, and very strong, grounded, rooted, stable energy. Now it's paired with Strength, which is just a higher echo of this energy. Strength is having reached a place. This whole reading, Taurus, it's kind of like whether you're male or female, it's like you're just in a good place right now and over the next couple of weeks, because and it's not because anybody's handed it to you. It's because of what you've done, the path that you've walked, the work that you've put into it, the demons you've wrestled with and conquered, both inside of yourself and on the outside, which is what Strength represents. This is about facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, wrestling with your own personal demons, coming to grips with things, maturing, evolving, growing, learning through triumph, learning through failure, learning through mistakes, trial and error as well, knowing who you are, having a good grasp of who you are, and moving through all that and coming out on the other side with wisdom, strength, insight, clarity, rooted in who you are and in your path in life and in the world. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful reading. It just looks like you're in a really great place because of how you've navigated the path up until now. And you're over on, and again, it looks like some of you have this new, you're starting something new this month. Again, whether it's a tangible project or job or moving, relocating something. And again, even if it's an opportunity that's leading you towards this sense of abundance and being, you know, grounded and fulfilled, you've earned this opportunity as well. And it's your path through. Your overall energy and guidance is the Chariot. Which I believe, I think Leo got this as overall energy, or no, maybe Cancer got this as overall energy too. The Chariot is a card of success, powerful, swift success, because of how you do things. It's about keeping your goals in front of you, not allowing yourself to get distracted, to wander off, not losing momentum, being focused, driven, ambitious even, pulling together all the resources, putting one foot in front of the other, and not allowing anything to get in your way until you achieve what you've set out to achieve, staying focused on your goals. Strong too. Sometimes the Chariot can represent needing to take a look at how you do things because perhaps you're being too driven and ambitious, but I think not here, Taurus, because it's balanced so beautifully with strength and the Queen of Pentacles as yourself and the Nine of Pentacles too. So for those of you who are starting a new job, moving, relocating, anything new, this Ace of Pentacles, tangible new beginning energy, stay focused, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Keep moving forward and don't allow anything to kind of take you off that path because it is looking like it's working for you. Beautiful, positive energy. Makes me wish I were a Taurus, but I'm not. Great reading, Taurus. So that pretty much wraps up your October 2017 mid-month reading. Thank you so very much for watching it. Excuse me. I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the November general readings. Again, if any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage, click on the About or Description button, and it lists, gives you a little more information about what I do and lists my email address, which is Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. Send me an email. I would be most happy to work with you. We can usually set something up for you within a fairly short period of time. For those of you who just have one or two quick questions, not too in-depth, you can also find me on the Instant Go app, which is a great iPhone app. Android users, it's coming for you next year. But for more the in-depth complex readings or specific type of readings, of course, you can, again, feel free to email me at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. Either way, I hope to hear from you soon. And as always, Taurus, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.